Up YouTube, this is Curtis with Show Up Lifestyle. I just got done shopping. I'm in the parking lot of Walmart right now. Went to foodmaxx before that. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I get from my low carb diet. First, pork skins. Be careful not to eat too much of it. It's not the healthiest snack, but it is low carb. I'll eat that with some salsa. And then we got sunflower seeds. These are 16 grams of fat, 5 carbohydrates, fiber 2 grams. So 2 grams, so you're really looking at 3 grams of carbohydrates, and it's for 1/4 of a cup. Like I said, it's a snack, so you don't go too far on it. Got these roasted pecans, and these are 220 calories, 1/4 a cup, 3 grams of protein, 4 carbs, 3 fibers. So this is a good source of fiber. You can eat this as a snack. Like I said, don't go too far on it. 1 serving a day is probably the right amount. And then guacamole, 50 calories per serving, 2 tablespoons, 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, so 1 gram of carb, no protein, total fat 4.5 grams. This is a good source of fats, so you'll be all right eating guacamole. I use that with the pork skins also. It's a good alternative snack. So that's what I got from Walmart. All of that, plus some mouthwash, but that's low carb too. But you don't want to eat that. And then we got foodmaxx. Take it to the max. I got it in bags. We use the bags for throwing away the dog's pee pads, thigh fillets, berries for your vitamins, your nutrients, brain food, you know. Oranges, you got the vitamin C. You got mushrooms. These are great with eggs in the morning. String cheese is my favorite snack. This is 80 calories, 7 grams of protein, no carbs, no added sugars or anything like that. You gotta look out for that. Ground turkey breast, I like to get this. You can't really see, but it's 99% fat free. You can get the fat one too. But yeah, that's what I got today. Some stuff that I got at home is tuna. You can use tuna. I got some bacon. You can use bacon on the low carb diet, and it works good. What else do I have at home? Yeah, I got some almonds at the house. All this stuff is good for low carbs. I did have Italian dry salami, but then I found out that there's dextrose in it, which turns into sugar, so it's not necessarily a good snack. But you can start with that right there on a low carb diet and eat that. The chicken is really good. I got a bunch of vegetables at home, so cabbage, broccoli, bell peppers, onions, tomatoes. And vegetables tend to have carbs, so that's where you want to get most of your carbs from. You do need carbs in your diet. The real carbs to avoid is the breads and the sugars and the pastas and the rices and that kind of stuff. So if you get that stuff, go like avoid any aisles where you know it's gonna be forbidden. Like, you don't want to go down the bread aisle, pastries, most of the frozen stuff. You can get fruits and vegetables. Some are low carbs. Just read the nutrition label. It's hot in this car. You know, the meat section is always a good section. You can find a lot of low carbs there. You can look through the dairy section. That's one refrigerated section you can look through. That's where I find the string cheese. You can do milk. It's not really suggested. It does have high fats, but it also has a lot of carbs, and a lot of the milks have added sugars, so watch out for that. Yeah, and you know, basically the aisles you want to go down is the vegetable aisles, the nuts and seeds, the produce section, all the produce section, the vegetables, the fruits. You can go down that aisle and be pretty safe. You know, even the nutrition sections where they have like the protein shakes and the protein bars. If you look at any of those, it's like 10 grams of protein, 200 calories, and 16 carbs. I mean, it's really pointless to go down those. You can get whey protein shakes that are pretty low in carbs. You don't want to drink that with milk, which is what I used to do in the past. But if you are very active and you're trying to gain mass, you can use milk as a source of protein and carbs. Just because you're so active that you're burning a lot of calories anyways, and your muscles are going to be building. The keto, low carb diet will really help slim you down and, you know, get you that leanness that you're looking for. Not necessarily bulk, unless if you're eating like a high content of meat, which isn't really healthy either. So yeah, that was my shopping. I just did a little bit today. I just went shopping last week, so I already got a lot of the vegetables and stuff out of the way. So this was really just snacks and kind of refilling up on some of the meat that I had already ate during the week, which is the chicken and the ground turkey. So yeah, follow those guidelines. Go to your store. The most important thing is to read the nutrition label. Look in the ingredients for dextrose, because it's not going to say that in sugars or anything like that. Look at the carbs. 0 grams of carbs is perfect. Things like nuts, when you see like 5 grams of carbs and 3 grams of fiber, if it's low in carbs, like 5 grams of carbs, but it's high in fiber, like 3 grams of fiber, you want that because it helps the digestive system. You know, gives you those good bowel movements, and it helps you out in the long run. So, you know, check out your local grocery store. Listen to the tips I gave you, what aisles to go down, things to look out for, and you know, that's a good start. Check out my list that I just gave you guys, and have fun shopping.